Hello students, welcome to Crack Grade B online learning platform. Today in this video lecture, we are going to discuss 100 most important one-liner MCQs from finance and banking static awareness. As you know that in RBI Grade B general awareness, number of questions are being asked from financial and banking static awareness, and we are covering the most important 100 questions which will be useful for phase 1 as well as phase 2 exam. And this is the first video related to these finance and banking static awareness. In next video, we will also discuss more questions. So, first question: the Reserve Bank of India was established on April 1st, 1935. The Reserve Bank of India was established in accordance with the provision of RBI Act 1934. The central office of the Reserve Bank was initially established in Kolkata but was permanently moved to Mumbai in 1937. So RBI was nationalized in 1949. RBI was nationalized from 1st January 1949. Next question: total number of local boards of RBI for Mumbai, Kolkata, Chennai and New Delhi. Nominated directors of RBI can be appointed for a term of 4 years, but they can be reappointed one more time. Up maximum they can be appointed for 8 years. A governor and deputy governor of RBI can be appointed for 5 years, eligible for reappointment. Next, National Institute of Bank Management is located at Pune. Indira Gandhi Institute of Development Research is located at Mumbai. These are related to RBI. These organizations are from these belong to RBI. Indira Gandhi Institute of Development Research is located in Mumbai. For Development and Research in Banking Technology is located at Hyderabad, and such questions have been asked previously in RBI Academy Phase 1 also. This Institute of Development Research in Banking Technology is located at Hyderabad. Many times this question is being asked. Indian Financial Technology and Life Service, this is also a subsidiary of RBI, is located at Mumbai. Bharatiya Reserve Bank Note Mudran Private Limited is located at Mysore, Karnataka and Salboni, West Bengal. Reserve Bank Information Technology Private Limited is located at Navi Mumbai. DICGC was established under Deposit Insurance Act 1961, and each depositor in a bank is insured by DICGC up to a maximum of 5 lakh rupees. Primary cooperative societies (NBFCs) are not insured by the DICGC. Next question: TLTRO stands for Targeted Long-Term Repo Operations. Next question: ANBC stand for Adjusted Net Bank Credit. Many full forms are being asked in the RBI Phase 1 exam, so you have to remember the full forms. RBI has the obligation to undertake the receipt and payment of the central government and to carry out exchange, remittance, and other banking operation, including the management of public debt to the Union under Section 20 of the RBI Act. RBI has to undertake various receipts and payment of central government. Means RBI has to work on behalf of central government under Section 20 of the RBI Act. Under Section 21 of A of the Act, state government transactions are carried out by RBI. It is a debt instrument in which an investor loans money to an entity which borrows the fund for a definite period of time at variable or fixed interest rate, that is bond, and other definitions are also there for bond. It is a tradable instrument issued by central government or state government. So government securities are the tradable instruments. In India, central government issues both treasury bill and bonds or dated security, while the state government issue only bond or dated security, which are called state development loans. Next, G securities. Government securities carry particularly no risk or default, so that is the reason they are called gilt as instrument or gilt as security. T-bills are money market instrument, are short-term debt instrument issued by the government of India and are presently issued in 3 tenors: 91 days, 182 days, and 364 days. T-bills are available for a minimum amount. So minimum amount in which T-bill can issue is 25,000 and multiple thereof. Next is the definition of the cash management bill. Means these are the short-term instruments which are used to meet the temporary mismatch is in the cash flow of the government of India. So cash management bill, these are similar to, means these, they have characteristics of T-bills but are issued for maturity less than 91 days. These are the bonds on which coupon rate is fixed for the entire life. There is a fixed rate bond. Most government bonds in India are issued at fixed rate bond. These are the security which do not have fixed coupon rate. Instead, it has a variable coupon rate, which is at a pre-announced intervals, say every 6 months or every 1 year. These are floating rate bonds. These are the bonds, the principal of which is linked to an accepted index of inflation with a view to protecting the principal amount of the investor from inflation, that is called capital index bond. Next question, these are the bonds wherein both coupon flows and principal amount are protected against inflation, that is called inflation indexed bond. These are the most important questions are likely to be asked in phase 1 as well as in phase 2. A financial instruments or type of bond which does not pay any interest or coupon rate but it is issued at discount and redeemed at par, that is called zero coupon bond. Means zero coupon bond, there is no interest or no coupon rate but it is issued at discount. Next question, a high yield bond that is rated below investment grade, means rating is given below is investment grade but that gives high yield, so that is called junk bond. These are the risky bonds. STIPs, full form of STIPs, separate trading of registered interest and principal of securities. Next question, these are the unique instruments, price of which are linked to the commodity price gold, like gold, and these are also budgeted in lieu of market borrowing. So sovereign gold bond is the right answer. The maximum limit of sovereign gold SGB subscription per fiscal year for individual is 4 kg, 4 kg for HUF also, and 20 kg for trust. These banks are required to maintain their SLR holdings in government and other approved securities, RRBs. Entire SLR requirement, that is as per the RBI, SLR requirement, they have to maintain their complete SLR, entire SLR in government and other approved securities. So RRB is the right answer. Next question, G securities are issued through auctions conducted by RBI. Auctions are conducted on the electronic platform called eKuber. Next, the full form, CBS stands for core banking. OMO stands for open market operations. Open market operations are the market operations connected by the RBI by way of sale or purchase of government securities to from the market and with an objective to adjust the repeat liquidity condition in the market on durable basis. Next question, LF stand for liquidity adjustment facility. So LF, next question, what is LF? LF, as you know, that it is a facility extended by RBI to schedule commercial bank and primary dealers to avail liquidity in case of requirement of or to park excess fund with RBI in case of excess liquidity. Mainly repo and reverse repo combination is used in the liquidity adjustment facility. So reverse repo concept, you may be aware that if banks have excess fund, they can park with RBI, so that rate is used for that, reverse repo rate. We can call it RR, reverse repo rate. Repo at which RBI gives loan to the banks for overnight. Next question, the government securities can be bought, sold in the secondary market either through this platform. In secondary market, that NDS system, you may have heard, negotiated dealing system order matching. That is a system used for trading of the security in the secondary market. It is operated by the CCIL, Clearing Corporation of India Limited. So CCIL stands for Clearing Corporation of India Limited. it provides guaranteed clearing and settlement function for transaction in money, government securities, foreign exchange, and derivative markets. Investors also have the option of the holding these securities in dematerialized account with a depository like NSDL and CDSL. So definition, no, sorry, full form of this: National Security Depository Limited, Central Depository Services Limited. OTC stands for over the counter. These are the over the counter is used for the exchange. FBIL stand for Financial Benchmark of India Private Limited. Next, NPV stand for net present value. Yield to maturity is the expected rate of return on a bond if it is held until its maturity. FIMMDA stand for Fixed Income Money Market Derivative Association of India, a repo contract where a third entity apart from the borrower and lender called a tri-party agent acts as an intermediary between the two parties to the repo to facilitate services like collateral selection, payment and settlement, custody and management during the life of the transaction is called tri-party repo. Tri-party repo dealing system facilitates borrowing lending of funds in tri-party repo arrangements. CCIL is the central counterparty to all traders from traps and also perform the role and responsibility of the tri-party repo agent. So it's basically a contract where third party called a tri-party agent act as intermediary between the two parties who trade in repo. It is an unsecured money market instrument issued in the form of a promissory note and held in dematerialized form through any of depository approved by and registered with a commercial paper. Next question. Next question. ACP is issued in minimum denomination of 5 lakh and multiple thereof, and is always issued at a discount to face value. Next question. CP can be issued for maturity between a minimum of 7 days and up to maximum of 1 year and from the date of issue. Certificate of deposit. It is a negotiable money market instrument and issued in dematerialized form as a usance promissory note for funds deposited at a bank or other eligible financial institution for a specific time period. Banks can issue CDs, certificate of deposit, for maturity from 7 days to 1 year, while eligible financial institution can issue from 1 year to 3 years. The minimum amount of investing in a certificate of deposit is 1 lakh. Next question. It is a document issued by a bank or financial institution at the request of a buyer where the bank or financial institution give assurance of payment to a seller if the terms and conditions specified in the documents are fulfilled. That is called letter of credit. Next question. It is a contract to promise to pay liability of a third person in case of his default. The LOU we have heard it was in news in two years back. Letters of undertaking that PNB fraud, PNB bank fraud. You may have heard about the Nirav Modi case. So next question. Electoral bonds have a minimum value 1000. Electron bonds can be issued in multiple of rupees 1000, 10,000, 1 lakh and 10 lakh and 1 crore. Validity of electoral bond is 15 days. Mainly it is issued by the SBI. A promissory note. It is an instrument in writing containing an unconditional undertaking signed by the maker to pay a certain amount of money to the order or a certain person or to the bearer of the instrument. Section 4 in the Negotiable Instrument Act 1881 promissory note is defined there. This NI Act 1881 came into force with effect from March 1, 1882. Next, section 5 deals with the bill of exchange. Bill of exchange definition is there. Next is check. Check is I think section 6. Section 6 of NI Act deals with the check. These definitions are given of the check that you can read from this PDF that will be available to our paid subscribers. While other question, total 100 question will be available on our YouTube, and next part we will also share tomorrow. Where there is a difference between words and figure expressed in a check, the amount in words is amount payable. So amount written in words is amount payable, that is mentioned as per section 18 of the NI Act, Negotiable Instrument Act 81. The paid up capital of RBI 5 crore. The commission who gave recommendation to set up the Reserve Bank of India, Hilton Young Commission. First RBI governor was Sir Obson Smith. First Indian RBI governor Sri C.D. Deshmukh, and Sir Benegal Rama Rao. He assumed office as governor after the nationalization of RBI. Dr. Manmohan Singh has worked as RBI governor, finance minister, prime minister of India. The system which requires to RBI to keep a minimum reserve of 200 crores comprising the currencies, foreign currencies, gold coin, gold bullion. The minimum reserve system. It is called the minimum reserve system. It used for issuance of currency for by the RBI, and it was adopted in 1956. The interest rate at which the Reserve Bank of India provides overnight liquidity to banks, that is called repo rate, against the collateral of government and other approved securities. Reverse repo rate, the fixed interest rate at which the Reserve Bank absorbs the liquidity on the overnight basis from the banks. Means our bank park their excess money to the RBI. Next question, marginal standing facility, a facility under which scheduled commercial bank can borrow additional amount of overnight money from the Reserve Bank by dipping into their SLR portfolio up to a limit at a penal rate of interest. Next, bank rate. It is the rate at which the Reserve Bank is ready to buy or discounting bill of exchange or other commercial paper. The bank rate is published under section 49 of the Reserve Bank of India Act 1934. Also, it is called rate of interest, which is charged by the central bank lending loans to commercial banks. Cash reserve ratio, the average daily balance that a bank is required to maintain with the Reserve Bank as a share of such percent of its net time demand and time liabilities. Next, SLR, statutory liquidity ratio, the share of NDTL that a bank is required to maintain in safe and liquid assets such as government securities, cash, and gold. So these rates are given on RBI website that you have to remember. Sometime that rates also can be asked. Open market operations. These include both outright purchase and sale of government security for injection and absorption of liquidity. Next is market stabilization scheme. These instruments for monetary management was introduced in 2004. Surplus liquidity rising from large capital flow inflow is absorbed through sale of short-dated government security and treasury bills. The cash so mobilized is held in a separate government account with the Reserve Bank of India. These are all the instruments of monetary policy. MPC stands for Monetary Policy Committee, and MPC is constituted by the central government under the section 45ZB of the RBI Act 1934. First MPC was constituted on December 29, 2016. MPC was constituted based on the recommendation of which committee? Urjit R. Patel. Total members in MPC is 6. Chairperson of MPC is Governor of RBI. Next, MPC is required to meet at least 4 times in a year. The quorum of the meeting for MPSC is 4 members. NDTL stands for Net Demand Time Liabilities. There is a provision in the RBI Act that disclosure of certain information is prohibited. RBI may decline some information. You may have heard that a case was filed in Supreme Court seeking some information, but RBI referred this act and did not disclose the information of defaulters. Some information related to defaulter they did not disclose. That was given this Reference was given the RBI Act 1934. So section 45E of RBI Act 1934, according to that, RBI can deny some information. Section 58G RBI Act 1934, power of bank to impose fine. You may have seen many times on the RBI website that RBI have fined through this, also in the newspaper sometimes. So as per section 58G of RBI Act, RBI has the power to impose fine. Next, section 42 of RBI Act 1934 that deals with the CRR, provision of CRR, cash reserve ratio for scheduled banks. It's mentioned in section 42 of RBI. Sometimes these sections are being asked, so important section we are covering. Section 22 of the Banking Regulation Act, licensing of banking companies, means license to new banks is given under this section. Section 24 of the Banking Regulation Act 1949, maintenance of a percentage of assets, statutory liquidity ratio. Next question, section 36 ACA deals with the suppression of the board of directors in certain cases. You may have heard very famous case of Yes Bank. Then RBI appointed his officer in the board of means head of that board. That is this power is given in the section 36 ACA of the Banking Regulation Act. Section 138 Negotiable Instrument Act 1881, dishonor of check for insufficiency of funds in the account. This deals with this act. This section of section 138 of NI Act deals with this. Use of words bank, banker, banking, banking company. This is mentioned in the section 7 of the Banking Regulation Act 1949. Next definition is no frill account. No frill account is a basic banking account. Such account requires either nil minimum balance or very low minimal balance. Charges applicable to such accounts are low. After that introduction of BSPDA, no frill account was merged to this in 2012. So BSPDA stand for Basic Saving Bank Deposit Account. There are some conditions for this. Total credits in BSPDA account should not exceed 1 lakh rupees in a year. Maximum balance in BSPDA account should not exceed 50,000 rupees at any time. And total of debits by way of cash withdrawal and transfer will not exceed 10,000 rupees in a month in the BSPDA account. Next question, these are the retail agents engaged by banks for providing banking services at location other than a bank branch or ATM, means where banking facilities are not there. So to provide the banking facility to the no to the areas where no bank exists or no ATM exists. So that was the business correspondent concept was introduced. So it was BSPC model was introduced in which year? So it is January 2006. These are the most important MCQs we have covered. In next video we will also cover 100 more important MCQs from finance and banking. So these are the most important MCQs and you have to cover all these MCQs. And PDF we will share. This PDF we will share on our Telegram channel also. These are the courses we are providing. You can subscribe at our website. You have to register first and then you can subscribe from our website our courses. We are providing the most economical courses and content is very specific to the exam. And please share this video to your friends and please provide the feedback about the question. We will bring more questions related to finance and banking. These are the unique questions and we will try to all important MCQs for finance and banking awareness. We will try to complete in next 2 days. And please subscribe our channel and share this video to your friends also. Thank you and happy learning.